If I didn't have it, I would actually collect. This would definitely be collect. But yeah, Shambler, he said, hanging with you tomorrow for the fest. As long as Taylor Swift doesn't take up all my time. I'm just kidding, Shambler. I'm going to be listening to Taylor Swift during the day with my wife, so I'll be like working a little bit in the morning. We're going to do it probably around lunchtime where we listen to Taylor Swift and just kind of vibe and give all of our time to that we want to. And then, of course, the Splatfest starts. I've got Patreon tomorrow before all that starts. It's kind of midday, I guess, so it's like fitting around Tortured Poets probably. But, yeah, now we're in our little submarine. So I guess it doesn't have a charge shot. I kind of forgot about that. Look at those polygonal fish. Look at those polygony. Let's see. Oh yeah, infinite bombs. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to torpedo. That's essentially your charge shot. That is dope fresh, though. You gotta think about Star Fox and be like, yeah, we should definitely have, like, other vehicles and, like, the multiplayer you could even get on foot and whatnot. They should totally have that, dude. Like, the one thing I've been missing from Switch, and I don't think they're gonna do it now, to be honest, because I just feel like we're gonna be in the territory of the new console, you know? People call it Switch 2, but, like, whatever it's gonna be called. And so, like, to me, I think it would have already been announced if there was going to be another one of their major IPs or a brand new IP or something. So, like, Princess Peach Showtime, I think, was kind of the last of it. Whoa! I almost ran into that fucking wall. Damn you, starfish. Looks like the pollution. What, is global warming? Glubba wubba. But, yeah. I was going to say, essentially, that Star Fox is the one thing I've been clamoring about, and you guys know because I got the receipts on my Discord server. Ever since we've been having Nintendo Directs and stuff, I've been like, yep, this is my hope prediction. I never really thought it was going to come true, though, and it didn't. I was thinking it needs to be a Star Fox, and I would love to have one that you can just go online multiplayer with. I mean, come on. Can you imagine doing these campaigns, but, like, with everybody? Especially those, like, boss battles where there's all four of them, like, clearly on the same kind of plane and whatnot. All around. Like, that would be so fucking fresh. Up to 4-player online, at least, you know? Star Fox, man. It'd be so damn good. And have, like, multiple vehicle methods. So, like I said, in the holy anglerfish, in the multiplayer for this one, for instance, you can go on foot and stuff. Like, they should have that mode, and then, like, under the water. In the air, obviously, your Land Rover, too. But Shambler said, you see the new TMT guy? Yeah, it's coming out. Yes, it's the shitty turtles, so that's the unfortunate part. But, hey, I would play it if it's fun. It looks to be a lot slower paced than, say, Shredder's Revenge, or even the TMNT game from 2004, I think it was. It was with the, isn't it UPN? What's the, I forget what TV network. The ones that don't have the eyeballs. They look like tough. They don't got no eyes. They just got white in their eyes. Dage Frost said, I'm going to a meeting because my building has roaches. Damn! That's my biggest fear, by the way. Some of y'all know that, some of y'all don't. Cockroaches, my biggest fear. And dying alone. I'm just kidding. Said, after a year and a half, they're doing something. Holy shit. However, they just decided to evict everyone, spray, then get new people. Fuck that, dude. That is an ass. Said, so myself and my neighbor are going to a meeting because this is bull. So that's what I'm going to be doing. How about you? Yeah, man, I'm sorry. He's saying, how about you, chat? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I mean, I want to know what you guys are doing, good or bad. So that's fine that you said it. I'm just saying, that is so awful, man, dude. If you guys watch this kind of stuff, look at John Oliver's video. It's like, 20 minutes or so, or 30 minutes, about, like, Rent. It's fucking just... Some of the shit is so atrocious, dude, how people are treated, at least in my country. I don't know about everywhere, but at least in the United States, man. I don't know if Dage is in the US or maybe Canada. I think we talked about this. Something told me Canada, actually. Lisa's in the chat. Lisa! What's going on, Lisa? We were just talking about the eras of video gaming and kind of like which ones were our favorite, blah, blah, blah. But then I said, hey, we don't have to talk about that. You guys, we can talk about whatever. And so I said, what are you guys doing? And that's when we just read that from Dage Frost over on the Twitch side. He's got some shit on his hands here that he's got to deal with. So much crap, man. Shambler said, I'm Team Cockroach. I'm Team Unfriending. Fucking hate roaches. Okay, here's this shitty fucking eyeball thing. You gotta hit its uvulas or whatever the fuck those are. You gotta hit those. Shamla said it's like a dungeon crawler, so it's interesting. Yeah, man, that's like again, they had that like UPN turtles, or whatever. The ones I was referring to before might have not been UPN, but anyway. Yeah, that was like the better probably dungeon crawler, but hey, this game's not out yet, so I can't say for sure. But it is the shittier turtles, you know, they look so shitey. They really do. It's like, I get it, they're gonna change the direction Ninja Turtles go. Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles, they're gonna change the direction they go in and all that, you know, over how many years it's been since the fucking first Turtles, the comics came out, dude. It's like, of course they're gonna change their design, but come on, man. These ones are shite. Also, that movie, I didn't see it, but that one by Seth Rogen, was that movie actually good? I feel like it was probably so zoomery, you know? Zoomer humor. Not that that's always bad, I guess, but just, was it? You know, wasn't it? Am I doing the right thing here? No, I'm not. The boss hasn't taken any damage. I think I'm supposed to be firing a torpedo at the rainbowy ones? Chandler said, OMG Fozzie. Oh, he said I should be Fozzie Bear for the waka waka waka, yeah. Fucking Fozzie. Damn it, I screwed it up again, dude. We're gonna be fighting this boss for 20 fucking minutes alone. Alright, first let's get this. There, see, I've got one of them. There you go. Fucking A, dude. That took me so long. What a dipshit I am. Go for the eyes while I'm sitting here trying. You literally just don't have to move, you just sit here shoot. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, bitch, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, bitch, shoot it, shoot it, bitch, shoot it, shoot it, bitch. Okay, come on. I'm sitting there shooting. Thank you, Slippy. Canadian. Alright, Dage Frost, Canadian. I got you, man. But it sounds like the shit's happening to you guys over there, too. Yippee! You did it! Oh, thank you, Slippy. Listen, don't get a big dick. It's gonna be fine, Slippy. Gotta calm the tits. We're only like halfway through the campaign.
We're preparing to dock.
We're preparing to dock. You know what I said. I like Fox's voice in this. It's sort of that, like, typically... It's like community theater, overly hero kind of guy. I guess it's not as dramatic as I think, but, like, I kind of think of it like that. You know, this... Stars and Stripes, I'm Captain America! Like, it's just sort of this, very noble, heroic guy. That's how I viewed it, at least, when I was a kid. Now it sounds a little more bland than I remember, but it's still good. The audio's great. I love it, that pew, pew. Status of the team. They're all still dicks. Yeah, Shambler said, I'm glad I bought a house in 2020. I bought my house in 2018. I've been thanking the Lord, and there's fucking problems with this house, man. You gotta do all the repairs and shit yourself, but that's the thing, is about being left on the streets. The main thing is just worrying about affording it, you know? Can I fucking afford it? I can, but damn.